On this week's episode, we've got pop's newest sensation, Troye Sivan, and I am asking him all about future album collaborations, where in the world has the best kissers, the big vein that brought him and Corey together, and what Happy Little Pill is really about. Stick around, subscribe on iTunes, and get ready for PsychoBabble. Hi everyone, my name is Tyler Oakley, and you are listening to PsychoBabble, an unfiltered half hour of gossip sessions, pop culture scrutiny, and stories I've never told in videos. It's not just crazy talk, it's PsychoBabble. Well, hello everyone, my name is Tyler Oakley, and you are listening to PsychoBabble. Hi Corey.
Hey Tyler.
How are you?
Oh, couldn't be better. We have Troye Sivan in the studio.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll catch up later, but yeah, we need to bring in our guest.
He's come all the way from Australia, so let's start asking him some questions.
Okay, let's get into it. Okay, well, without any further ado, I think it's time that we bring in one of my good buddies.
Hi, it's me.
I wasn't talking about you.
He was talking about me.
I wanted to bring Corey back in. No, Troy's here. Hi, Troy.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Troye Sivan. I'm a YouTuber and singer.
I would these days, I don't know, I would rearrange those words because right now you are killing it in the music scene.
Thank you very much.
Of course. So if you don't know, Troye Sivan is an Australian artist who has just released his debut EP, TRXYE.
Yes.
Also pronounced as what?
Trixie, by some.
If you want to.
Who are trying to piss me off.
Have you ever had any other pronunciations?
Yeah, no, I've had Trixie, I've had just Troy. People call it Troy sometimes.
Okay.
I've had TYRX, like people just spelling it wrong, you know?
Okay. Well, it's TRXYE.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now you've heard it here. That is the official pronunciation. But the album, the EP itself, is slaying the charts. Yes. It is critically acclaimed.
Yes.
Yes. I've read, review after review, and everybody's loved it. So congratulations.
Thank you. I'm too scared to read reviews, so that's good to hear.
Well, I'll tell you, if I ever see anybody talking shit, I will forward it to you.
Please don't.
I will. I'm going to send it to your P.O. box.
Okay, cool.
Just a reminder for the next time you open fan mail, just to equal it out. But I feel like we know a lot about TRXYE, but is there anything, if you could sum it up in 3 words, what 3 words would you use? The music itself.
Dark alternative pop, and I feel like you are going to say that. I say that all the time until it teases me, so yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, you have a first single, Happy Little Pill.
Yeah.
Which came with a music video.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question. You've met 2 famous owls in your life. The owl in the music video.
He's not famous.
Well, now he is.
Oh, okay, now he is, yeah.
And the owl at Hogwarts, when we went to Hogwarts.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Who was the bigger diva?
Oh my god, no, my owl was a huge diva.
Tell me about it.
No, it's just flying around, jumping on lights and stuff like that.
But, okay, so it was a little bit of a diva. Did it shit on you?
No, it didn't poo on me, but...
Did you shit on it?
Almost. Because I was so scared. No, and then afterwards as well, I held it for a little while, and only afterwards she told me that more people get hurt from that than so many other animals. It's super, super dangerous. They can hack your face off and stuff.
Wow. What did the owl represent in the video? Can you tell us?
Well, yeah, to me, the owl just, first of all, it looked amazing.
Yeah, it was stunning.
It looked really, really, really cool, and it's just a really, really beautiful animal, and it represents, if you want to get deep and shit like that, it represents kind of, obviously, wisdom and everything like that in society, and I was just kind of really, really into the idea of having something represent, it's pretty deep, but that everything was going to kind of be okay and everything like that, because throughout all of it, I kind of still, the music video is about loneliness to me, and I still kind of held hope, and the owl kind of taking off. It represents that to me.
I would say I'm more impressed with the fact that the owl is verified on Twitter. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
It is verified.
That's incredible.
Its claim to fame is that it was in your music video.
Right.
All it talks about, it name drops you.
Right, yeah.
That's terrible. I'm not even verified on Twitter.
I know, yet an owl.
Wow.
An owl that Troy shit on is.
Wow.
That's how you know. Okay, well, I have a question. Is Happy Little Pill, there's a lot of allegations as to what it's about. I have my own theories.
Yeah.
Those words put together, Corey and I have discussed it. What do you think it seems like?
Happy Little Pill?
It seems like it's talking about... What? That's another terminology for what, Cor?
You were saying on the way over here that you thought Happy Little Pill was a slang term for someone's little penis.
Oh my!
True or false?
Happy little pill. No, no.
But it's still like okay with being that.
I mean, take me
you're
away.
still happy.
It's happy.
Dry my eyes with my little happy dick.
Whoa.
So it's not. Good.
No,
Rumors
it's not a penis. No.
Okay, good.
Well, now we know. Well, I'm deleting it from my iTunes.
Right,
then,
yeah.
Because I only have time for songs like
about
that.
penises.
So when you're not making music, you also make videos. Correct? Do you actually do that?
No, I do. I try. I'm trying, and I'm trying to make more now again.
But the thing is, you're super busy. Like, you're traveling the world, you're writing new music, so it's kind of hard to maintain making videos.
Right, but at the same time, I kind of need to, I don't know, I need to kind of be a bit hard on myself just because I am here because of the people who have watched my videos and supported me over the years, and I want to kind of keep them posted every single day, but sometimes it just gets a little hard. But
I get that.
Yeah, I want to make more videos. I really do.
The people at home, don't worry, I will pester him. I always do.
Please do. More.
I do.
More.
Don't I? And when you're not making videos, you're my intern.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that.
No, so at all hours of the evening, I will receive a couple of different photos of Tyler's face from a screenshot of a video, and I have to make his video thumbnails because him and Corey don't know how to use Photoshop, and I do.
Listen.
Someday you'll teach me.
And when I'm not available, you go to Connor. Connor's always the second choice,
See,
right?
both of you think that each other is the second choice.
But he is 100% the second choice. I'm way better at them. than he
Connor,
is.
since I know you're listening, you know who's my first choice. Me. But no, yeah, I am the worst. I make you do my thumbnails. And August was a challenge because it's 20 videos. So every day I was like, so
Yeah.
Troy, what you up to?
I did like 6 in a row one day. That was good.
Yeah, you just knocked him out.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
No worries.
Speaking of thumbnails, have you ever used somebody in a thumbnail just to make them watch the video?
Just to make them watch the video.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack and Finn. Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
I'm thinking of a different example.
Oh, you. Yeah, the first ever video that you watched, I tagged you on, like I put your name in the tags on Tumblr and I used you in the thumbnail. I'd filmed the video, stopped, and then I was like, how can I get Tyler Oakley to watch this? So then I clicked record, mentioned you.
You went back to refilm?
Yeah, you can, if you go back and watch the video, you can see my posture's different, the lighting's a little different, everything's different. It was
disgusting.
It was a different take, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'm going to try and get his attention, and then it worked.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your thirst for attention
Yep.
paid off.
Yep.
That's what happens if you tag me in a video.
Yep.
Because I'm that self-centered.
Yep.
You.
And I knew that.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess it works. And then we've been friends ever since. And most of the people at home might know the story, but we met actually at Playlist Live. You know who was in the picture when we met? Your dad was in the audience taking a picture of the first time we met.
Right.
You know who's in the picture?
I do know who's in that picture.
Who?
Glozell.
She was present. She was there.
She was.
I mean, she's the ever-present viral sensation.
Right. She was, I mean, I'd say it's an iconic moment.
Right.
And she was there.
So Glozell is an icon on YouTube. Who are your favorite YouTubers that you watch?
No, I love Miranda Sings. I think she's the funniest YouTuber on YouTube.
Would you ever collaborate with her?
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't.
Would you ever do a song with her?
On an upcoming album.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so that's a collaboration that's going to be on the album.
Well, maybe not this album. Maybe in a couple albums or something like that.
If you could collaborate with anybody on your album, who are your dream collaborations?
100% Lana Del Rey, Lorde, or The Weeknd.
What about Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean, I mean, fucking, yeah.
Would you collaborate in other ways?
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Of course. Yeah, no, I'm so thirsty for Frank Ocean.
Whoa,
and he has that blue hair now, and it's just like...
Why, are you into blue hair?
Kind of. Oh, no, but it's like... it's like this shaved head, and it looks really, really, really good. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Cool. You have a question, Corey.
I have a very pressing question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, okay, Troy's coming in. I've got to get this hard-hitting question. I want to know, why do you always wear women's shoes?
You know, Corey's the only person who ever comes to me for my shoes. I wear platform Converse shoes, and I think they look amazing.
Wait, we just watched...
I now have 2 pairs. It was a big deal when I first got them. I was like, oh my god, I'm buying women's shoes. But now I love them. I can't imagine myself in men's shoes.
Well, and we saw in the boyfriend tag bloopers, you said you were wearing your mom's shoes.
Oh, right,
in
yeah.
that.
I guess I have been wearing women's shoes for a while. I don't know. They fit, but I have long, thin feet.
Oh, slender. Such slender women's
Your
feet.
long, thin pills.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. When it comes to writing music, I guess I have a question. A lot of people might say that you are too young to be experiencing all these huge topics that you're writing about. What do you say to that, and what is your response like when people say, oh, he's never been in love, oh, he's never felt this? Can you confront that head on?
Yeah, I mean, I write in so many different ways. I sometimes write autobiographically, sometimes I write just like about things that I'm observing, sometimes I write about things that my friends are going through. I've written songs about me from the perspective of other people, like how I
That is
think...
so self-centered.
I know, right? And I'm like, I do it all the time, and like, so... Yeah, I mean, a lot of the songs aren't about me. A lot of the songs are about... I wrote The Fault in Our Stars. That was the first song that got found, because at that time, I was like, what am I going to write about? And then I read the book, and it just kind of, like, really, really moved me, and it just made perfect sense to me. So I do it all the time, and people can shut up.
People can shut up.
Yeah, no, I find inspiration all over the place.
Okay, what about love? Have you ever been in love?
I don't know.
Fair answer.
Yeah, I literally don't know. I have... been close to, I think, love. Really, really close to. I don't know, though. I don't know.
Who makes better kissers, Australians or Americans?
Or British people?
Americans, probably.
Oh my God.
Thank you. I feel like our team just won.
Maybe we should test that out, Corey.
Whoa.
Snoring.
Do you guys have a ship name?
I don't know. Troye, right? Troye.
what about...
Wait, no, Corey has been talking about it. He was like, as soon as Troye gets here, I'm going to tell him my ship
Well,
name.
it's like our bromance name. I said, since you call me Snorri and I call you Troy, my boy, what if we were like Snorri boy?
Oh, that's cute. I like that. Did you ever tell the story about how I touched your arm?
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so this is, when you introduce two friends from different parts of your life, and you're like, are they going to be friends? Because Troye was like such an internet friend. Corey was such a college
and I had been
Michigan
hearing about
friend.
Corey. I'd heard about Corey for literally years.
And have you heard about Troye?
I didn't know who this flop was.
Still don't. So the first time they ever met, I like bring them together. So we are all going out to dinner, and I am like ahead, and I look back, and the two of them are
talking, and
We're getting to know each other.
I walk
to know
up
each
to
other.
Corey, and he's wearing like some singlet or something like that, so I can see his big arms. And I walked up to him, and I was like, "Hey, Corey!" And I put my arm out, and I rubbed his arm. And I thought it was fine at the time. I thought I was just being like nice and touchy-feely friendly. But then later, the next day, Tyler said to me, "Troye, you do know that Corey came up to me afterwards, and he was like, I don't think Troye and I are like at the point in our relationship where we can touch each other yet."
When Corey, when you told me that, I was like, whoa.
It was just, I was just very caught off guard. He was like going for my muscles and just,
For your vein.
yeah.
The big vein.
What big vein?
In
On
his
my
muscle.
arm muscle.
Do you have a big vein?
He always points it out whenever I'm wearing a tank top.
I think I have a big vein.
On your
head,
forehead?
Yeah.
Whoa! Both of you just said it, and we've never discussed it before. That's so...
We see it like
Rude.
pulsing right now.
I'm like,
ready
Yeah.
to kill us.
oh my God.
I like it.
The people at home, do you have a big vein? Send us a picture on Twitter of your big vein.
Hashtag big vein.
Hashtag my big vein. Can't wait to see it trend, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is a thing that we do every single episode where we talk a little bit about setting the mood, because this is not a visual podcast.
Right.
So
This
we want
is
to...
where Tyler tries to tell you what color you're wearing instead of gray and black.
Yes, please.
Well, no. I want to empower you, Troye. I want you to tell me what colors you're wearing. Set the mood for the people. Tell them what you're experiencing in this outfit.
Okay, I'm wearing a deep midnight black long sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And it's got some stains on it, so some of it is a little subtle, deep, dark charcoal. Unknown stains, I don't know what they are. Whoa. And then I'm wearing, just a subtle turpine. What is that? What's a turpine?
Wait, is that a shirt over a shirt?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Did you think they were connected?
I did.
You know what? I want you to be a little bit more daring. Don't wear that black undershirt next time.
no, but I have really little thin arms. I don't have a vein.
I would
in my
touch your
arm.
arm in that.
You know what? Let's talk about body positivity.
Yeah, I know.
Your body
always
is great.
kinda-
It's the only one you got.
I know.
Live with it. Love with it.
And I'm always saying that, but it's harder than it is. Like, it's harder, easier said than done.
But I've seen you preach to your people on Twitter.
Yeah, I know.
Do you feel like when you are on Twitter, like I've seen you be serious, I've seen you be funny, do you feel a social obligation to be somebody who's like, maybe if you don't always believe the things that you say, but you want to believe them, so you tweet them and then you remind yourself? Are they reminders for yourself? Are they reminders for the fans?
I think
what are
both.
they?
Yeah, both. I have done kind of both where I'm trying to, I don't know, I mean, I'm trying to, convince myself and empower myself as much as I am everyone else, because
Right.
I'm only a human like everyone. But I think, I mean, I definitely take it kind of seriously that I have an audience and, hopefully some influence on them that I can, do good. And I think everyone who does have an audience should. And even people just like in normal life, like with your friends and stuff like that and your family, and like it might not always be easy, but 100% like stand up for what you believe in.
Right, and we've talked about social messaging in music, and you love Lily Allen, who loves to play with that.
Yeah.
Is that something we can expect on your album?
Yeah, I mean, I really like kind of witty lyrics and clever lyrics and social commentary within music. I think it's a good place to kind of do it, and yeah, it can really, really change things, you know what I mean? Countless times that it's happened before where a song's like changed the world,
Girl, name one. My humps.
No, oh my god. No, I mean, a recent example even, like, I mean, it at the same time, it probably goes too far, but like All About That Bass by Meghan Trainor.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
Yeah, it skinny shames in a way, but at the same time, it also is probably empowering a lot of people all over the world to kind of be more comfortable in their bodies.
Who have been disenfranchised by traditional
For
media.
years and years and years and years. So again, it takes it too far and kind of ends up skinny shaming people, probably unintentionally. I doubt that Meghan Trainor, intended to do that or knows what that even is.
Right.
But
everything is a learning curve.
Right,
You
of
don't
course,
come out of the womb socially aware.
no, of course. I mean, I didn't. I kind of learned it from you. At first, I rolled my eyes at you, but now I'm like,
You always would roll my eyes because
Yeah.
I would be like, that's kind of problematic, and this is why.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, Tyler.
But now I'm like a social justice blogger.
It happens to the best of us.
I know.
I didn't even mean for it to
And I
happen.
didn't mean so either.
What causes are you passionate about?
LGBT issues, obviously.
Why is that? Because you know so many gay people?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you. I have gay best friends and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
I'm also a massive homosexual.
How massive? Massive little pill?
A massive little pill. No, I also I did Fault in Our Stars, obviously, for my local children's hospital, which is like pretty run down at the moment. So I'm trying to, I don't know, help out there a little bit. But they are moving to a new big hospital. They're building one right now, which is awesome. I guess like homeless people, homeless youth. We don't have that much of it in Australia, but when I come to
When you
America,
come here,
I'm
yeah.
always like really, really affected by it. Like I don't know, it creeps me out. And a couple of weeks ago at the VMAs, Miley, did an amazing thing trying to raise awareness for it. And I just think it's awesome.
Okay, so you've been everywhere in the world. We've traveled everywhere together.
Yeah.
Favorite place?
Maybe,
One. Pick one.
okay, Perth in Australia, where I live.
Boring. Favorite non-home place?
Okay, Cape Town in South Africa. You haven't been there yet, but hopefully we'll go soon.
We're going.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Lots of men and beaches,
I love men.
mountains.
Isn't that where
oceans.
they have the sharks that jump out of the water?
Maybe. Yeah, you can go in like a cage and dip yourself
I'm being
in.
so serious. I saw it on Shark Week. And like Cape
Yeah.
Town is where the sharks breach and like
Yeah.
dangerous.
And fun fact, that's like where the two oceans meet or whatever, and the one ocean is super, super cold and the other one isn't, so...
Speaking of
Cold oceans.
men.
Cold
No,
ocean.
speaking of men, we need to talk about Sean Sivan,
Yeah, my dad.
the man of my dreams.
That's not his real last name. He's doing it for the fame.
Well, I know. Most things he does. He's living for this mention right now.
Yeah.
He just favorited my tweet, which means I have to talk about him.
Mm-hmm.
What is your relationship with him as an artist? Because he's a super fan.
Yeah.
How do you maintain that?
I mean, he's also my dad, so it's weird.
I mean, that's
tried-
second. That comes second. Okay, so then, as far as family goes, your family's always been super supportive.
Yeah.
And they are your number one fans.
Yeah.
I always see like all of them on Twitter
No, yeah.
promoting.
I can't believe it. I mean, like, I think if I had someone like me in my family, I'd probably like kill them, just because it must be hard for my brothers and sisters sometimes, you know what I mean? But they have literally been completely supportive from like day one, and I'm really, really thankful of it like every day.
You know who hates you in your family?
Who?
Jagga.
My dog.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's a bitch.
Well,
Literally.
Literally.
Whoa.
Spill that tea, honey. Honey. Who is your favorite person to follow on Twitter?
You can say me.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You can also not say Corey.
Yeah, not Corey. No.
Whoa. That's the
like
last
the
time you
tweets.
ever touched my arm.
Who is my favorite person? Maybe like 50 Cent.
Whoa.
Are you serious?
Would you
Yes.
collaborate with 50 Cent?
He always says okay in every single tweet, like a million times. He'll be like, did this, okay, blah, 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 okay. And I really, really
Such
like
a
it.
waste of characters.
Yeah,
Or
I know.
maybe he's setting the scene. That's his voice.
Yeah. I would collab with 50 Cent, I guess.
You guess?
Only because he we used to date Chelsea Handler at one point, and I'm a big Chelsea Handler fan. So I think that's the closest I'm going to get.
So
to her.
you would collaborate with someone just to get near
His
someone else.
ex-girlfriend, yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Strange.
I love Chelsea Handler.
Okay.
That's why he became friends with you, to get close to me.
Yeah.
In your big vein.
Enough of trending my big vein.
Hashtag my big vein. Okay, favorite YouTuber to follow on Twitter?
Favorite YouTuber to follow on Twitter? Miranda Sings.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah, she's always talking about holes and smells and I like it when blah blah blah, and it's always really gross.
Oh, you know what I like what you do?
My salad fingers impersonation?
No. No. Although you are the human embodiment of salad fingers.
I love salad.
No, there's one thing that you do. You go. Wait,
what is
yeah,
it?
Find it.
Oh, sweet, lemony, sweet. I want lemony, sweet. I want to exhale into the microphone so people feel like I'm whispering in the ear. Oh, lemony, sweet. I like it.
I didn't like that.
Thanks. Okay, one last question before we go. I have to ask you something. Mm-hmm. Okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm scared.
There has been a lot of speculation as to the subject matter of some of the songs on TRXYE, and one theory in particular I keep seeing everywhere on Tumblr, Twitter, everywhere. Some of them I believe the theories, some of them I don't. I don't want to ask you because I'm you know what? I like having this discussion.
Yeah.
I think that's part of making songs, putting them out there. Mm-hmm. It's for people to relate to and connect with on their own levels.
Yeah.
But one thing in particular I've seen is about Happy Little Pill, and how it's touching on one YouTuber in particular having an alleged addiction to antidepressants. Can you speak to that?
I can, and say that it's not true. It's
Okay.
not about a YouTuber. at
Okay.
all. Yeah.
Okay.
And then everything else can be interpreted by everyone else.
Okay. I wanted to put you on the spot, but you were not as nervous as it
No,
seemed.
I mean, no, because I was expecting that because I feel like I've read that everywhere. and
Right.
I haven't responded to it yet, but it's
How
not
do you feel about
that person.
the fans taking the music and interpreting it in their own way?
That's the point of making music to me. That is it, and people can just kind of. Don't you love it when you listen to a song through a certain experience and then years later you can come back and that's what it represents to you and everything? That's part of the beauty of music, and that's what I'm trying to do here. So,
what would you say is your all-time favorite album?
Back to Black by Amy Winehouse.
What has it gotten you through?
I came out to that album, not specifically, but also My Heart Beats for Love by Miley Cyrus. That song, I legit came out to that song.
Whoa.
But but I came out to a bunch of friends, and Back to Black was playing in the background because I'd put it on. I came out to all
That's
the dudes
incredible.
in this movie, the Spud movies that I did. I came out to the whole cast, and that album was playing in the background. And,
Wow.
Yeah. But I just love that album in general, obviously. But that's what it reminds me of.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to get going. We have to get going. This has been fun, Troy.
It's been so good. Thank you so much. I've been so excited to do this. So
I know.
thank you
Well,
for
I
having
feel
me.
like you've been there since the beginning when I was talking about just this as an idea.
This is a big deal, and everyone should subscribe on iTunes.
Oh my god!
Look
Yeah.
at that.
Thank you. Tell them why.
Just because it's funny, and I designed the artwork.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I did that.
I did that.
I'm very talented.
You would
Children?
use Microsoft Paint and pickfont.com to make your artwork.
Oh my god! I cannot believe you gave pickfont.com that promo just now.
I mean, yeah, they're the best.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you
You
so
are the
much.
best. If you are at home and if you haven't checked out Troye Sivan, you need his music. His album TRXYE is on iTunes right now. It's also on Spotify. Listen to it, but go buy it because
Yeah.
it's incredible.
Thank you.
I mean, I've
Thanks.
seen the work that you put into it. I cannot wait for the official first release, the album itself. This is just an EP, so it's just a little taste.
Yeah, and I think the music's getting way better, by the way. I think my writing is at an all-time high, and I'm very, very excited about the album.
Okay, if you're listening, get it now.
Tell the people where they can find you.
They can find me on youtube.com/Troy with an E at the end, or they can find me on Troye Sivan Vivo if they want to listen to my music. It's all on my channel, so they can, yeah. But follow me on Twitter, I'd say, is the biggest thing, which is
Right.
Troye Sivan. So TROYESIVAN.
Worth following.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
of
the
course.
sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, no, I mean, follow Friday, whatever.
Right.
Thanks again. You are the best. I will see you online, and good luck with everything.
Thanks,
You're
bye.
gonna slay.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll slay you later.
Play you later.
I just love that boy.
I miss him already. He literally ran out of the studio.
He was done with us.
He's off to record more hit music.
Well, somebody has to. Somebody has
Lady
to.
Gaga's not.
A, how dare you? B, where are the lies? She's on tour. That's why she's not recording. Maybe she is recording. Who knows?
Who knows?
What's Katie up to? Exactly.
Wow.
Okay, well, this has been fun. I can't wait to see what Troye comes up with. We get to hear some stuff before everyone else does.
We do get the sneak previews.
The stuff is good. So if you're listening at home, get the music. You do not want to be late to this train because...
Troyne.
You don't want to be late to this train. He's the best. I just adore him. But this was fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have more guests. If you guys want a guest that we could bring on, let us know. Tweet it to us. Corey, how can people find you?
Oh, they can find me on the Twitter. It's Corey Cool, KOREYKUHL. Because
That is the worst spelled name because how is anybody ever going to find you?
I blame my parents. That's my real name.
Wow. Okay, and if you want to tweet at me, I am Tyler Oakley, pretty much everywhere online, so you can find us. And be sure to subscribe on iTunes. Corey, how easy is it to subscribe?
Oh, couldn't be easier.
Well, it's just the click of a little button.
Easy peasy, nice and breezy.
What are the, benefits to subscribing?
Oh, they get to hear us on a weekly basis.
Right. And if you like this episode, it's only getting juicier. I like to get, the juice going, flowing.
We should have a whole episode dedicated to boys.
I know. After hearing Troye talk about, first kisses and all the, stuff like that.
Maybe that'll be coming soon.
We got to discuss. We got to gossip. So if you want to hear more stuff, subscribe on iTunes, follow us on Twitter, and we can't wait to talk to you guys in the next episode. If you've listened this long, what's a hashtag they can use?
I thought they were hashtagging my big vein.
Okay, yeah, my big vein. Send us a picture of your vein.
I will tweet out the vein in my arm that Troye is in love with.
Yeah, and if you listen this far, favorite that tweet.
Oh, God.
Okay. Later, y'all. Bye.